Hey, stop doubting yourself, you are so strong. Strong beyond measure, so show the world what you got. Please consider subscribing and enjoy your school meme supplies. Me seeing after seeing a Greek letter in my math equation. When you realize there was a whole backside to the test. Boys whispering that they need a sharpener. Teachers. Girls gossiping the whole lesson. Teachers. Parents at a school play when their kid goes up on stage. Has a substitute teacher. The entire class. When schools see a kid getting beat up in the hallway. How schools say they will deal with bullying. The next question is based of the last. When your daughter's grades have been high all year except November. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Chose my outfit for school tomorrow. I really wish I weren't here right now. When the school shooter finds your hiding spot. Would you like some tap water? Kid suffering from hypothermia. School nurse. School makes me. School makes me cry. School makes me sad. School makes me feel stupid. School makes me meme. School makes me feel like a failure. School makes me feel. School makes me want to. School makes me anxious. School makes me sick. School makes me miserable. Department of Education. I don't give a fudge. Teacher tells a joke on Zoom. The class. Teacher, don't be afraid to ask questions. Me asks a question. Teacher, young fool. Teacher, what is 100 divided by 4? Texas Red. 20. Teacher, then why did you write 1 and 19 more? When the class is ending and someone's about to say what about the homework for tonight? The class when a student gives back chat to the teacher. College students. Gasp. Grades. Debt. Taxes. Unemployment. Screaming. Schools. Laughter. Teacher. Define persistence. Me. Hi. 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 Good morning. Hi. 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 Nobody. Middle school girls during fire drills. When you confidently blurt out an answer in class and it's wrong as fudge. What if university burns down? If a university burns down, or is destroyed otherwise, all current students immediately graduate with a bachelor's degree. Texas laughter. When you turn in your homework, but you didn't know there was a back page. My mom in front of the teacher at parent-teacher interview. Calm. My mom in the car while driving home. Anjuri. Teacher, so this class is optional, so you're not required to set me a DS. Education system. Already failing students. How you communicate with your best friend in class when the teacher separates you for being annoying. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test. When the quiet kid says he's had enough. When the school shooter misses you, but you gotta play it off. He must be thinking about other girls. Him, I wonder how rich attention is since all teachers tell their students to pay attention. When bully gets roasted by the quiet kid. Students, authors, literature teachers. When you have actually done your homework for the first time that year and the strict teacher asks you to show it. I'll be right happy to. You don't have to go to school. You have to do way more work but at home. Me reacting to my own bad grades after being a lazy piece of crap the entire year. What could possibly go wrong with online school? Me and the boys. When you have 3 projects due at 11:59 PM and it's 12:17 AM. Me doing schoolwork. The class observer. My mental health. Schools. Why is everyone so sad? My drawings for school projects. My drawings on the side of my homework. How's studying for finals going? Girls' shoulder exist. Every boy according to schools. When the teacher asks if you have any questions, but you sit there in silence because you don't even know what you don't even know. Me writing essays. Oh right, the poison. The poison for Kuzco. The poison chosen specially to kill Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. Kids when they get to middle school, I have access to the entire curse word library. My teacher explaining what would happen if I answer a question without raising my hand. They'll have every agent in the US hunting you. When you spend 30 minutes solving a math problem and your answer isn't any of the choices. When you disrupting the class and your teacher says I hope you're talking about that 47% you got on your last math test. When you receive a bad grade on an assignment you finished overnight. Disappointed but not surprised. Being 18 in high school versus being 18 in college. Kids in elementary schools. How you don't know what 7 plus 5 is. No, stop bullying me. People at high school. What's 2 plus 1? I don't know lol. School. You can't bring weapons. Kids. When the substitute can't control the class and has to call in an actual teacher. Me, enjoying my summer vacation then all of a sudden seeing back to school ads. Me and the boys, when we didn't tell the teacher there was homework because none of us did it. That moment when you solved a maths problem 3 times and got 3 different answers. Girls' locker room. Boys' locker room. Schools, we have an amazing education system. The kids, is mayonnaise an instrument? Everyone knew that one kid in the class that would run down the hallway like this. So who's going to solve the next equation, class? It's August. Summer vacation is almost over and school is about to start. Me after rating my school 1 star in Google Maps. When you use the wrong formula but end up with the right answer. Entire class when the quiet kid disses the bully. When the teacher assigns group for a project and you don't end up with the boys. When you realize you're acting like a brat but you're already in too deep and can't stop. When the teacher says time's up and you are only halfway done with the test. When you pull your teacher's last straw and they start going off on the entire class. Classmate, curses. Me, I'm going to tell the teacher. Them, please don't. Me, raise his hand to go to the bathroom. When you drop your pen and now it doesn't work anymore. Internal screaming. If you were in the gifted and talented program as a kid, congrats, you now have crippling imposter syndrome and anxiety. Teachers. Wait, I can explain. High schoolers. There is a letter in the problem. Graduates. 1 letter. Are you kidding me? My problem have multiple letters. Postgraduates. You guys are getting numbers? What it felt like when the teacher used your homework as a good example in front of the whole class. Them, how is public school? Me, it's okay. When you see another school on a field trip. Fudge you. Fudge you. Professor, I need you to read the first 3 chapters, 144 pages, to refresh yourself on microbiology. Me, best I can do is 20 pages. Be careful who you call ugly in middle school. When you're eating in class and the teacher comes to your desk. Teacher, you're failing all of your classes. You've received not 1 D this semester. Kid, neither have you. Class. 8-year-olds, when the teacher tells them to sit next to a girl. The one middle school emo kid. Nothing brings me pleasure any longer. The teacher, if you don't understand anything just ask. Me, asks a question. Teacher, oh look, an idiot. Let's point and laugh. Name a more untrustworthy duo than this. I will wait. When you raise your hand to answer the teacher's question and then somebody shouts it out. Lecturer, okay, so everyone understands that? Me, who has no recollection of the last 5 minutes. Me when my parents ask what I have been learning during online school. Haha, I have no idea. Nobody. Physics questions. Math teachers when students find the answer to a question using a method that isn't this. Teacher, no eating in class. People in the back of the class. Me, not paying attention to class for 3 seconds. Teacher, and that will be in the test. Me. Schools, did you know that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Me, okay, but like how do taxes work? Schools. Gym teachers, let's go guys, you need to stay in shape. Also the gym teacher. When your teacher is randomly calling out students to answer a question. Please don't pick me. Me paying attention during my online classes. Brother, my teacher remembers you. Me, what did she say? Brother, you're still her worst student. Me, I'm still worthy. Students, school doesn't give us enough sleep. Also students at 3 AM. Who? The memes. High school teacher saying I couldn't do anything in life. Me doing his daughter. Teacher, we are going to England. Girls, we can't wait. England is a beautiful place. Boys. Everyone's face when the chill teacher finally snaps. The throne of a chief. The throne of a king. The throne of a god. When you get a new seating chart and end up sitting next to your friend. How I saw high schoolers when I was 6. How I see them now. Me on the first day of school. Me on the last day of school. When your friend passes his homework he said he didn't do. When my best friend and I are having a pleasant conversation and the teacher interrupts us. That is really insensitive. When you realize you have to go back to school. When you go to the store and they're already setting up everything for back to school. Student, I couldn't complete my homework because my parents were in a car accident. That one ruthless teacher. Yes, very sad. Anyway. When you say a swear word and find out there's a teacher behind you. Oh no. When the bell rings and the teacher forgets to give the class homework. When the professor is helping another student in the exam and you're trying to listen to get some help.